When I was a teenager, the main thing that I enjoyed doing, or the focus of my life, was hanging out with friends, going to parties on the weekends, and hanging out with my boyfriend at the time. And one day when we were at a party, we decided to become intimate. And when I found out I was pregnant, it was just a huge shock. And I know Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans of your life, and it's for purpose and it's for life, and it's not to hurt you. And at the time, it didn't really sink in, you know? And so when I came here, I was very emotional. I was shut off emotionally from a lot of people. I mean, when you're a teenage girl, you know, your friends are your life. Going to the football games, you know, going to school dances, and I knew being pregnant, that was all going to change. You know, I'm not a 16-year-old. I'm a mom now. You know, kind of being plucked out of my circle of friends, my boyfriend at the time, and to a place that was unfamiliar to me. They did have a devotional, purpose-driven life that we would have to do as well. And so I'll be honest, at the time I was bitter, so I didn't want to do it, and I didn't, you know, so I was just very angry. But it helped me slowly grow out of that, being surrounded by people who are positive and believers, and just again, uplift me, straighten up my crown, you know, just guiding me to get out of that mess, that funk. Now, I decided to keep her, but I didn't make that decision until I was about 3 months out, you know, 3 months pregnant. And I cried myself to sleep every night until then, because I didn't know what to do. I was 16. At the moment, Ruth Harbor had a connection with a daycare. And so after I went to school, then I would go to this daycare and learn how to take care of a baby, because I didn't really know. I was able to graduate and get my high school diploma within like 6 months, 5-6 months. So it was a huge accomplishment for me, because I know once I had her that it wouldn't have happened. So, and then just having the connection of other girls that I was living with here, to talk to, and they know that what I'm going through, because they're going through it too. And we had books here, What to Expect When Expecting was a big one. I think I was scared of my mind, so I didn't want to prepare myself at all for any of it. There was a girl that I was very close with when I was living here at the time, and she was reading all about it. She was like showing me pictures, and I said, I don't want none of it. I don't want to know. We became very close, like sisters, even after, like to this day, we are still in contact with each other. And so she let me stay in the room and watch her when she gave birth. And I knew I would be going through this in a month, and it scared the living crap out of me. But I was so thankful at the same time, because at least I was kind of prepared at that time. But I don't think anything can really prepare you for birth. Like, it just happens. Carmen is 13. Now, life as today, I'm so proud of her. She is so much more mature than I was. We're just so close, and that's one thing I'm grateful for, that I have a daughter, because she just tells me a lot more than when I was 13. I'm just grateful that, you know, she feels close to me, and I can guide her the best way I know how. But I believe that God allows you to go through things for a reason. You have to allow the Lord to work in your life, you know, and to help you grow. So my faith has grown tremendously. I have my family to thank, my mom. We have mended all of our issues that we had. Yes, I'm married as well. I'm happily married with my husband, Fernando. And so we've been married for 4 years now. We just bought a house a year ago. And so I'm just making our house our own. And that's it. That's my life.
That's my story.
Yeah.